say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping up is Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Turner to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Brandon Lau. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Two and two now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Ready now is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And now pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. Now here's the pitch.
Seager
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Betts coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
That is good. The first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. Now here's the first offering. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Cody Bellinger. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Cody.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to hit is Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ripped down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the... And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Joey Wendell.
Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will get this one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So next to hit is Mike Zunino. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bellinger's on his horse. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. To plate now, Austin Meadows. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And another foul ball. Spin and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here now the 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
A.J.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. And now in the box, Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the AB now.
Rojas.
A bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Into the box, Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
And this one's in the dirt. Rojas, base runner at first with one out. Bounce down the third baseline. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in will be Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Stepping in once again is Brandon Lau, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bauer gets the sign. Here it is. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ballman, 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Justin Turner grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Choi.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Turner's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next will be Willie Adames. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Struck out in his first at bat.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-1. Adames leads off first with one away. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The 3-2 one more time. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gloved by Turner. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Jacob Nottingham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nottingham.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So stepping in is Mike Zunino. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows flew out last time up. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Bauer pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. Going back is Bellinger. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last debut.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Pollock.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's one away.
The bat.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on the way, and there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. Through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
First delivery to him.
the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Adames scoops it up. And there's one down now. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Lifted down the line in left. Wendell in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in its zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So we've got him swinging. Corey Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Justin Turner is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Now to the plate, here is Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Joey Wendell.
Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Howard gets the sign. First pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So here's Mike Zunino. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two. Here it is. In comes Bellinger. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
Standing in now, Jacob Nottingham. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Right side. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody
Now
out.
batting, catcher, Will.
Here now is Will Smith. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Agames ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes last time up. Diego Castillo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Now the first pitch. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play.
Oh, and he can't hang on. One there. Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being... Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him.
Arozarena.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Bauer's ready. 0-1 on its way. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Taylor gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in is Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
This pitch is popped up. Choi is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 5.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Amir Garrett comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's Corey Seager. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up is Justin Turner. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Smoke toward third, right to him, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 74, Kenley.
Here's the first pitch.
Jansen.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next to dig in, Joey Wendell. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. Manuel Margot will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. He's in there at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. That will be Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, and it's fouled away. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please.
Come on now and pitch run here.
Number 34.
First pitch of the AB now. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
So 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Digging in next, Jacob Nottingham. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second from the stretch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
To the right side and through, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, the catcher.
Into the box now, Will Smith, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The men on third with two down. And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Amir Garrett is credited with the win. Trevor Bauer takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well-pitched innings. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.